Hey Queen Gemini, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your Love and Then Some spread for the last half of January. Wanted to say thank you very much for all the views, all the likes, all the shares, all the subscribes. I surely appreciate all the comments. You guys keep it coming, and I hope I'm helping some of you out there. I know you're helping me, so I sure appreciate it. So, all right, Gemini, cross-watchers, come on in. You know you're always welcome. And I am wearing my Kiss sweatshirt again today. It's my favorite sweatshirt. So there you go. I wanted to say, if you're new to the channel, thanks for coming on in and viewing the reads. Don't forget to hit the bell button so you don't miss a video. And old subscribers who've been there since day one, I love you guys. So, Gemini, let's get you a good read. Looks like you're going to be walking away from a betrayal, Gemini. It looks like you're a little bit sad that your partner's betrayed you. But you have 2 cups behind you, so something new's coming your way. Yep, soulmate. Lover from the past, perhaps. If it's not a soulmate, a lover from the past. After you lick your wounds, so to speak, you're going to have a solid, steady, stable offer, perhaps from an earth sign. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well, but you're trying to find a balance in something. You're trying to make a decision. Or you may be guarded against love, you know, once bitten, twice shy. But there's going to be some passion, perhaps from a fire sign, coming your way. So let's see what the cards have to say. Fast-moving communications or Cupid's arrow, you choose. But nonetheless, you're going to be receiving some sort of communication via text, email, social media, what have you. Communication is the overall arching energy of the read. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, and 3 for the potential state of the relationship. Again, it's a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. I'm going to be referring to you, Gemini, as line 1 and your partner's line 2, but those energies can be reversed. If line 2 is more you, adopt line 2. Okay, there we go. So let's just take a look. Center of the read is the Fool card. That's a beautiful thing. That's freedom. That's going at life with very little inhibition. That's throwing abandons, you know, going into abandon and just starting all over again. So you're going to be starting all over again, it looks like. Major Arcana in the deck, you have Temperance, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. So those are beautiful things. Finding balance, the Wheel of Fortune is moving it forward. It's good fortune. Good fortune, moving it forward toward balance. And you're going to have abundance. Or this could speak to fertility. It's Venus in Libra, or Libra in Venus, however you want to phrase that. And it's going to mean abundance, beauty, fertility perhaps, pregnancy for some of you. It looks like somebody's devoted to finding balance, and they're looking for their balance in their workplace. Somebody's walked away from something to find their missing cup. They're starting all over again on a fool's journey. These 2 people, you see how they've got these red cloaks of freedom on. They want freedom. They want balance in something, and they're starting all over again. They're quite happy about it, though. It's not a bad thing. It looks like there's going to be messages of something solid and steady, perhaps from an earth sign. So you're walking toward a new opportunity. Somebody feels like something hasn't been fair, or there's been a fight in which somebody's been the winner and somebody's been the loser. Perhaps there was a fight between Libra and you, Gemini. And because somebody wants the truth. But nonetheless, Gemini, you're going to have a new beginning. You're going to have new truth and new beginning. And the Fool card, this is just kind of an echo of the Fool card here. Yeah, it looks like somebody is devoted. They're devoted to walking away from something because it was an unfair situation. The Wheel of Fortune's here, moving that forward. You have good fortune. You're moving toward freedom, a new beginning, a new phase in your life, perhaps. And it's going to be abundant. There's abundance here. Somebody's trying to find a balance in truth and stability, okay? Looks like somebody's walking toward a new offer and because they found out that this is their truth. So let's just kind of see what the cards have to say. This is mirrored, Gemini, of the Lovers. You see how these roses represent two different houses, and this is a heart. So this is definitely you walking toward your truth, Gemini. Because you're a queen. Remember, you're a queen, Gemini. The queen of all queens. So let's get some clarifiers on it. Universe, please clarify. 8 of Wands. Spirit, please clarify. 8 of Wands. Show me 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is clarified by the Page of Cups. So there's been truth in an offer of love, or perhaps you're going to have communication from a water sign about this love. Perhaps this water signs who broke your heart and they want to communicate with you, or you broke their heart. It looks like you're waiting for your ships to come in. We don't have any other threes on the board. We have 2 threes so far. No, we have 3 threes. The Empress is a 3. But until we get the 3 cups in the others, I'm just going to let that ride for a minute. You're trying to manifest something. Someone's trying to manifest some communications with you. Looks like somebody's become enlightened about a family. They've become enlightened about what you mean to them, maybe. But could be dealing with the Pisces, Gemini. This Pisces has secrets they're not telling you. It's water sign. Again, that's making you kind of unhappy. Looks like you're trying to make some decisions. You're trying to find your balance. You're throwing yourself into work because you've been transformed by the situation. You could be dealing with Scorpio energy. Leo's here now, but you could just be trying to do what's the best thing to do. You know, sometimes, you know, we have that piece of chocolate cake there in front of us, but we know we shouldn't eat it. But it takes every damn thing we've got not to eat that chocolate cake, doesn't it? That's what the Strength card is speaking to in this read. Making a decision. You've been transformed. You're a new queen, Gemini. You're trying to exercise your strength to stay in the lines. In a relationship. This relationship's been on your mind. Temperance. Temperance is clarified by the King of Pentacles. Again, you could be dealing with with Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Trying to find balance. Maybe stay grounded. Hold on to your money. Okay, stack your coins. That's what you're doing. Trying to find balance in earthly things because apparently you've been victimized. Either this person's just a really bitchy person, or you've seen something, Gemini, that you don't like, and you're cutting it out of your life because you've risen up out of this victim mentality and you said, you know what, you've taken one of these swords that's in the ground and you've armed yourself with it and you say, you know what, I'm not going to take it anymore. I am going to be in control. I am going to be in control of my life. That's a beautiful thing. That's a transformation thing right there the Scorpio card's talking about. Just clarify. 8 of Cups. Again, take what resonates, throw the rest out. You know, I wanted to tell you guys about this reader on YouTube called Ramblin' Mike. You know, he is fabulous. If you guys get a chance, you go check him out. He is something else. That dude can read the cards like nobody's business. And he's super fun to watch. He's a super, super calm, nice dude. So go check out Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. He's a gas. Go check him out. Please clarify. 8 of Cups. All right, 8 of Cups is clarified by the 5 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So there you are, Gemini. There you are. You're a queen. So this now speaks to a marriage, a lifelong partner. Perhaps you were with an earth sign. Maybe there was a fight you guys had, or there was some fighting, and, excuse me, you're walking away to find your missing cup. Well, it's clarified by the Hermit. So, sometimes when we go into hermit mode, it's not literal hermit mode. I mean, some people do go into literal hermit mode, okay? But it's kind of like a mind hermit mode. You know, you're going inside, you're kind of seeking some answers. You've got your lantern, you're going forth into the valley to come out on the other side. You've been transformed. Maybe this is a spiritual transformation. It looks like it's another phase in your life, though, to me. I mean, it looks like you're going to be about trying to hold down your financial stability here. Okay, and that's really what you're about right now. So you're going off to this new opportunity. This could be a new job, okay? You're going off in this opportunity and you're putting on the blinders and you're blocking everything else out so that you can go toward this with the gusto that you need. You know, this Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense kind of gal. She's been around the block, so to speak. She's seen a few things in life. She's had some shit go down in her life. She's had some tragedy. But she's strong, and she's overcome because she's a queen. But she doesn't take any shit. And she's not going to stand there and let you continue to fill her life full of falsehoods. She's going to cut you down where you stand. So you better be right and true when you come to the Queen of Swords. So this is the mentality you're in now because you're stacking your coins. You're no nonsense. You're going forward. You're getting the job done. And red also is representative of freedom, okay? Freedom. Yeah, we got Capricorn on the board now. So, yeah, you could have been dealing with an earth sign or you could be going toward an earth sign, okay? You could be going toward an earth sign. She is walking up this way toward the King of Pentacles. But nonetheless, there was some sort of toxicity you had to walk away from. You had to put your blinders on and move on with your life about. Please clarify the devil. Why's the devil here? There you go, Gemini. There you are. Well, let's turn this up right. I use so many cards, I don't really do reversals unless it's super important here. You were left out in the cold by a partner, possibly an earth sign, okay? Or maybe this could indicate another lover. Either you or your partner had another lover. So you're putting that out of your way. You're moving on with your life, and you're going to be about your money. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is clarified by the 5 of Cups. So, yeah, you're moving on because, you know, there's been time put into this relationship. You could have been dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you're not going to be worried about that anymore. Somebody left you, but look what's behind you. Okay, you turn around after you get out of this mentality, and there you are. You have new beginnings in love. Something solid. Yep, water sign. Queen of Cups now on the board. We have 2 queens. We have 3 queens on the board. We have 2 threes. 3 threes. So, yeah, I mean, we don't have the 3 of Cups yet, but this may have been another relationship. It could have been another partner, perhaps. Either you or your partner had a water sign lover, okay, that's walked away from you. It's made you kind of, made you kind of a little bit depressed about the situation, and you need to nurture yourself. You see how she's holding this cup up to her mouth here, to her chin? You need to nurture yourself now, Gemini. Why is the Queen of Cups here? What's the Queen of Cups here? What's the Queen of Cups mean? Yeah, there were passions. Hit it and quit it with the water sign. Water sign female, perhaps. An older water sign female. Could be why this rejection card's down here. So I'm getting it that there was some sort of rejection in this. Okay? So now you're in a mentality in which you're like, you know what? That's fine. You can go get all the, water sign love you want. But look what I'm fixing to do. I'm fixing to show you how bad you screwed up. That's what you're doing right here. I'm going to be about my job and my career, and I'm going to stack my money because I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to show you, I'm the Queen of Swords. I'm just going to show you just exactly what you let go. That's what you're doing. There was an unfair fight. Somebody's man up, man down, perhaps because of children. Could have been dealing with the Leo, some of you, but nonetheless, you've walked away from this situation. You're walking into your happiness, but you're guarded, okay? You're not sure if you want to manifest new love. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but the Star card's a beautiful card, okay? This is putting your intentions out in the universe, and now's the time with this eclipse coming up to put out your intentions in a positive way. Ultra manifestation mode. You could be dealing with someone who's at a distance from you, or you could have to go a distance for this solid, steady offer. Okay, but this means wish granted from the universe. Let's clarify the Empress. Yep. Tower moment happening. There was a breakup because of somebody's in and out energies in relationships. So somebody had a hit it and quit it moment. There were lies. Perhaps with a Libra, okay? There were lies. Somebody was trying to take the money and run. Okay? Somebody was being a little unfair. They were given to somebody. They were giving somebody their money behind your back, Gemini. They could have had a secret credit card or a secret bank account or hell, who knows? They could have been using the work credit card for stuff. I don't know. But they were taking money and giving it to someone behind your back. And it could have been a lover that they were giving this money to. You found out because you opened up the credit card statement, perhaps. And bam! Charges for flowers you never received, okay? So that's kind of what we're talking about here. There was a breakup. Somebody was King of Rods. They were like, Don Juan, okay? They wanted to love a lot of people. You found out about this. You found out there was some deception in money. And you said, whoop, I'm the Queen of Swords. Who is it you think you're fucking with? And you're fixing to show them just exactly who it is they are fucking with, okay? Please clarify. Ace of Swords. Okay, Ace of Swords is clarified by the Magician. So, yeah, you're in ultra manifestation mode against this Earth sign. Yeah, there was a Queen of Rods involved, Queen of Wands. My lands. So you've got all the tools you need to, you're kind of in revenge mode. That's the word I kept looking for earlier. You're in revenge mode, Gemini. You've got all the tools you need. There's been some stagnation in your family with this Earth sign. And your Earth sign partner's protecting their lover here. Okay, you see how he's got the protection up in front of her there? So your partner's protecting their lover that they were giving their money to. This has caused stagnation in your family, and you're fixing to manifest a whole lot of revenge. But remember, we waste our energy when we do that. It's hard to overcome it, perhaps. That's why this strength card was up here. All right, it's hard to overcome the desire to want to seek out revenge. Okay? It's hard. But the best revenge, Gemini, is success. And that's what you're thinking, I think. You're fixing to show this King of Pentacles just exactly who's the boss here. And you're going to run off and be successful with this new opportunity and stack your coins. And one day he's going to turn around and say, what in the hell was I thinking? And that's going to be your sweet moment of revenge there. So remember, Gemini, you're a queen. You're a queen. You don't have to seek out revenge. The best revenge is success, okay? So let's get some love romance angels on it and see what they have to say. We'll get some other oracle cards on it. And see where we are headed. The best revenge is success. Success and looking good. So when this Queen of Wands runs his ass out of money and he's walking around with the stubble, he's walking around looking like he's on a 3-day hangover, he's going to see you walking down the street looking good, smelling good like the queen you are. And he's going to say, what in the hell was I thinking? This Queen of Wands here is just running me around. She's running me down, taking all my money. All this stuff. You just watch. That's what's going to happen because that's where your mindset is, and that's a beautiful thing. The best revenge is success, Queen Gemini. Don't forget that. Okay, so let's see what these Love Romance Angels cards have to say. Wedding. Woo! This situation involves marriage. Okay. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So perhaps you had to see maybe there was some codependency, some self-esteem issues early on in the relationship. He swooped in like a hero, or she, whatever you're dealing with. And, you know, you felt like that was your salvation. But, you know, the only salvation really is in learning how to save yourself. But you did have 2 cups behind you, okay? So, new love was coming your way. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, you know, when he sees you, he looks up from that 3-day beard he's got going on. Black circles up underneath his eyes. Acting all crazy because he's at the stop and go with 15 cents to try to buy something. He's going to look up and see you looking good with your new man. And that's going to be the best revenge you can have. So, let's get some John Holland cards on it. Kind of see where we are spiritually. Whoop. Emotional loss. Yeah, this has been abrupt emotional loss. Green symbolizes love, okay? Yeah, there's been some emotional loss. It hurts you in your heart, I know. But you know what? You're fixing to be a queen. You already are a queen. So you put that crown on, you hold your head high. You have your independence now, and you have your wisdom. You've gone into your hermit mode to find your wisdom on the situation, and now you have a game plan. You're going to have some positive movement forward because you've got new love coming in, okay? And you have sailing. This is sort of sailing off to something better, leaving something bad to go to something better. You're going to have a solid foundation because this is the red root chakra, because you're building that solid foundation for yourself. You're not waiting on that King of Pentacles who's spreading his money around everywhere to do it for you. You're going to do it for yourself. Movement, choices, and decisions in love, in partnership, in relationship, as the 2 indicates. You've got your red border, which is your root chakra. That's your base, your solid foundation. You're moving forward because you have a new solid offer on the table. That's either for some of you that could be work, for some of you that could be love, okay? But you're going to have movement. It's going to be sudden. But you're going to make good choices because you've developed a solid foundation. Right now, you've gone into hermit mode, to find your spirituality, and you are relying on your spiritual strength. Perhaps that's why you used your intuition in the situation. You found out what you found out. You opened up that credit card statement, perhaps. And now you're relying on your spiritual foundation in order to see you through. But, you know, sometimes we get our best intuition and our best moves from relying on spirit. You're going to reap a material harvest. Again, like I said, you're going to be walking down the street in a nice pair of shoes, not from Payless, because you've built solid foundations. You focused on your coins. You focused on your work. It's going to pay off. And you're moving on. You're moving on toward a soulmate who you've known. And it's going to be a beautiful thing. Nothing wrong with that. You are moving on. That's beautiful. You're moving on to self-love. You're moving on to loving yourself and building a life for yourself. You're not waiting on this King of Pentacles to build a life for you anymore. Or whoever it is you're dealing with. You could not all be dealing with earth signs, okay? But you're not relying on that person to build a life for you anymore and to build your happiness. You're learning to build your happiness for yourself. And that's going to be true happiness. You know, our happiness is only halfway fulfilled when we rely on another person to build it for us. I mean, how the hell do they know what makes us happy? So the best way to build your long-lasting happiness is to build it for yourself. You're walking towards soulmates. Okay, we had the 2 cups in the background there. Now this is echoing the 2 cups that were behind you. You're walking into new relationship. And that's going to be your ultimate happiness. You need to do simple things with your partner to develop bonding. You need to bond with your partner. Okay, you've got your money, you've got your job, you've got your freedom. Now you can do this on your terms. You don't have to rush in because you feel like this person's going to build your world for you. You're going to build it for yourself. So do simple things to bond with them and see how they are before you get all crazy. Here and now. Live in the here and now. Be in the here and now in your life. Enjoy every single moment. And be in the here and now with your partner. Because there's no place like home, Gemini. You're going to meet a soulmate, as this card indicated. And they're going to feel like you've known them forever, and they're going to be your home. You're going to build a home with them, but you know what? You're going to co-create with them. You're not going to be on the sidelines watching them build a life and hoping that they let you in it. You're going to co-create a home with a partner, with a soulmate partner. mind, body, and spirit. Relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune was in your read. You're being moved toward a soulmate love. The universe is clearing your path to get to that person. That's why you got to leave this relationship to get to them. Spread your wings. Do not hold back right now, Gemini. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. You're ready to soar. Focused on your highest priorities. You've been doing that. You've been focusing on your money. You've been focusing on your career. You've been focusing on building your own life. And this little guy here says he's going to help you get that going, get your organized and get motivated for it. You're being divinely guided toward a path. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So trust your wisdom. The Queen of Swords was in your read, telling you, discern. Discern the situation and cut out things that no longer serve you. Because you have to build your life, Gemini. You know what you need to do. Remember who you are, Gemini. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God, and you are very loved. You're being divinely guided. Pay attention to what's in your environment, what's around you. If you have synchronicity in number, synchronicity in feeling, synchronicity in event, something standing out to you in your day, look it up, research it. You could be divinely guided by God, the universe, however you choose to see God, okay? But you're on a divine path, okay? And keep going down that path. You know, this is telling you, look, you're on the right path. Keep going because you're walking straight toward a soulmate. You're walking out of something that was kind of one-sided. You're walking toward wedding. You're walking toward honeymoon. You're walking toward self-healing. You're finding your wisdom. You're building your life for yourself. That's a beautiful thing, Gemini. You know, and you're handling it with grace and with class because you're a queen. So, Gemini, let's get one card on it. Let's get a couple of sexual magic cards on it just to see the physical state of the relationship. We've got mind, body, spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this talks about being out in the cold, but what it depicts in the card here is two people coming together in a love relationship. Could be, you know, stealing moments away together. Ace of Swords. So this is equal give and take and control. Sometimes your partner needs to control. Sometimes you need to control. But it's equal give and take. I mean, it doesn't look like he's not being overpowered unless he wants to be overpowered, okay? All right? He's like, yeah, baby, you can be in control. That's good. So you have to take turns because, again, with that no place like home, you are co-creating your reality in the universe. Okay, so you have to learn to step up and take your position and decide for yourself what's best in your own life. Not wait for somebody to do that for you. The Chariot's here and you have victory in love. Victory in love, okay? Victory in your life and victory in love. You know, you're taking a break maybe to enjoy some moments of intimacy. Some of y'all out there, though, I do have to say this, I'm not going to lie. Some of y'all like things a little bit different. Okay, you could be walking towards someone who kind of enjoys role-playing, so to speak. Maybe somebody likes to get tied up. I don't know, but that's a common theme in these two cards. So be on the lookout for that. It's sexually, your partner may enjoy a little bit of role playing. This is the sword. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So Gemini, you might be kind of into that. But remember, you're co-creating. Okay, you're co-creating with the universe. So you get to decide what you like and what you don't like. And if you're into this, you go, girl. That's good. But don't be afraid to show this side to your partner, these desires that you have, because you are building your happiness, Gemini. Don't forget that. You are in the driver's seat, of your happiness. That's what you're into. Do your thing. All right, Gemini, so this is what I have for you for your last half of Love and Then Some for January. I'll see you guys in February. Let me know what you think in the comments section. You know, I'm enjoying hearing you guys' stories and how maybe some of these reads have helped you have a little bit of insight. You know, these are things that bump around in our heads, okay? And this just lays them out on the table so we can analyze them, basically. So anyway, I'll see y'all in February.